the team of blues, the team of reds, and the team of greens are going to find out which color is faster on this magnificent track. Thomas, Flynn, and Gator. These are the participants of the first round. Good luck to you, friends! Look, the Gator is trying to get ahead, but the other engines are not letting him do it. Wow! While going down, Thomas shot ahead, and he's becoming the favorite of the race. Thomas is going along the final straight. Yes, Thomas is finishing first. Oh, I think we have to help Flynn a little bit here. Here you go. Come on, finish the race. Gator is coming to the finish second. Flynn is the last one. Thomas is in the final. And now, the second round. Gordon, Harvey, and Flying Scotsman. Let's get going. Wow, you see how Flying Scotsman is taking the lead here? He is incredibly fast, and we know he's called the fastest locomotive, not in vain. Well, it looks like the other engines have no chances at all. Final straight. Flying Scotsman is finishing first, and it means he's becoming the second finalist. Edward, Mike, and Luke. Alright, let's go, boys! And right from the very start, Luke is confidently taking the lead. What a pace! How can he do that being such a small engine? That's unbelievable! So, Mike is doing his best to shorten the distance and get aligned with Luke. And... finish! Who was the first? Oh, this was Mike! Congratulations! Mike is becoming the third finalist. Thomas, Mike, and Flying Scotsman. This is the super final. We will find out who's the fastest one and whether the speed depends on the color. Check this out! Flying Scotsman is getting an incredible speed. Come on, Mike and Thomas, push it! Woo! I think Thomas is cutting the distance here. Go, Thomas! Go! Just a little bit left. Wow! He is finishing first. Yeah, that was phenomenal. Thomas is getting the Great Weekend Race Cup. He is the winner. But Thomas did not use all of his power. Look at that! What a fantastic speed demonstrated by Thomas. Interestingly, did he use this jet during the contest? Hello, our little engines. Hello, our little friends. Today, the engines will find out which of them are stronger in our incredible tug-of-war challenge. Who's going to go first? Let's see. Oh, let it be Dodge. We know him as one of Diesel Stan's accomplices. And his opponent will be... a small but strong engine? Mike. Round 1. Look how confidently Dodge has started pulling Mike in his own direction. Well, Mike is simply helpless. And as a result, Dodge leaves no chance to Mike and he wins the first round. Let's hope Mike can rehabilitate in the second round. Wow! Mike recollected all his strength, but Dodge is not going to give it away too. Mike is slowly approaching the finish and proves that even a small engine can be even with big and powerful diesel engines. This was really cool. Let's continue. The next couple of contenders will be Hank, large American tender engine. He is big, bold, and blue. And his opponent, Victor, an engine from Cuba with a great sense of humor. Round 1. Without any effort, Hank is pulling Victor after him and is winning this round. Well, it's not surprising, taking into account his size and power. Round 2. Hank is easily pulling, but Victor is doing his best to win this round. He is really making Hank nervous here. Victor is putting up a real fight. What a struggle we are witnessing. But eventually Hank is managing over-strengthen Victor and win the round. If you, just like me, think that Victor deserves Audience Choice Award, put like and write about it in the comments. And we're moving to the next couple of engines. Okay, the first contender will be Dart, small diesel shunter working as an assistant of the Diesel Works. And his opponent will be... let me see... Gordon, big blue express engine who's one of the fastest and strongest engines. The contest is underway, and we see how way smaller Dart started pulling Gordon. What a surprise from the very beginning! It seems like Gordon was way too confident in himself and it cost him a loss. Hopefully in the second round, Gordon will wake up and will witness a real struggle. Yeah, Gordon now is using his full power, but Dart is anyway trying to resist. Well, it looks like it's really impossible for Dart to fight against such a powerful engine as Gordon. And we see Gordon is confidently proving his power in the second round. And now, the last couple of today's competitions. And let's see who they are. It's Duncan. And his rival will be... here he is! Thomas! Your favorite engine number 1. Let's go! Come on, Thomas! Come on! Wow! Duncan is proving to be quite a decent opponent here. He is not letting Thomas get the easy victory. Well, it seems to be a draw. Let's take a look what's gonna happen in the second round. Ha! Right from the very beginning, Thomas has started pulling Duncan. What a power! What a strength! It was a piece of cake for Thomas. Yeah, this contest was really spectacular today. 3 teams, 3 engines in each. We welcome you at the Team Relay Challenge. We present to you the Journey Beyond Sodor team, Lexi, Hurricane, and Merlin. Let us all wish them good luck! And meanwhile, Lexi is going through a hilly section and Hurricane is the next. He's gotta demonstrate his skills in drifting. Wow! Check how he's doing it! Excellent! Well done, Hurricane! And now it's Merlin's turn to reach the finish as fast as he possibly can. And this will be not a very easy challenge because there's a spiral ramp ahead of him. Come on Merlin, push it! Bring it on! Just a little bit more. Final thrust, and the Johnny Beyond Solar team finishes the round in 1 minute and 19 seconds. And now the team of Diesels, Diesel 10, Diesel, and Paxton. Well, these engines are by far not the slowest engines around here. Wow! Look how fast Diesel has started! He's gone through the drift with such an amazing speed! "34 seconds? This is 4 seconds faster than the previous team. If Paxton is the same fast, then this team's result will be obviously far better than the Johnny Beyond Solar's team. Look how easily Paxton is going along this spiral ramp. This is unbelievable. So, with the result of 1 minute and 5 seconds, Diesel's team is finishing their round. And now, behold! Thomas and Friends team! James, Percy, and Thomas! What a drift! What a performance! Sparks and stones are just flying from under his wheels. Come on, Percy, come on! And now Thomas. Woo! That's what I call the high speed. None of the Diesels has ever shown anything like this. Go, Thomas, go! Spiral ramp? And even this is not an obstacle for Thomas. It seems like he hasn't even slowed down. And finish! Unbelievable 58 seconds! This is a victory! Hooray! Thomas and Friends team is becoming the owner of the cup. Congratulations! Welcome to the Buffer to Buffer Challenge. The first contender will be Henry, and his teammate is going to be Spencer. And now their opponents, Ari, and of course his twin, Bjord. So, all the engines are on the rails. Let's go! Good luck, guys! Look how powerful Spencer and Harry are looking today! Oh, that's a collision! Bjord goes off under the rails, and Spencer, together with Ari, are falling off the rails too. But don't worry, the engines are totally fine. So, we congratulate Henry and Spencer that became the first finalists. And now, the contenders of the second round. Harvey and his teammate, Stephen. nicknamed the Rocket. Their opponents are old but wise tramp Toby. And we need someone more powerful. Yes, Hurricane like a storm. Whoa. Ready, steady, go! Intriguingly, which team is going to get to the final? Let's check this out! Woo! This is a collision! Rocket and Hurricane are off the rails. Toby and Harvey are left. Toby is so unexpectedly pushing today, but Harvey is not willing to yield. And Harvey's managing to push Toby up, throwing him off the rails. That's unbelievable! It seems like Harvey was implementing some kind of a waiting strategy. And as a result, Harvey is the only engine left on the rails. And this means the Rocket and Harvey's team is winning this round and qualifies to the final, where they meet with Henry and Spencer. We invite you to the final round. Right now, we will find out who of the contenders will get the Buffer to Buffer Challenge Cup. The cylinders are full of steam, and at full speed the engines shot ahead towards each other. Oh, are you kidding me? Old Stefan has managed to push Spencer off the rails. And meanwhile, Henry and Harvey are figuring out who is stronger. Oh man, they are both falling off the rails. And this means Harvey and Stefan's team are winning the Buffer to Buffer Challenge Cup. We congratulate them on the deserved victory. Well done, guys! Welcome to the Great Weekend Cup. 8 contenders and only one of them will bring the cup home. Nerlin versus Shooting Star Gordon. The signal is given. Go! Today the contenders have several cars attached to them, so the engines have some extra load. We see Merlin is getting ahead of Gordon just for half of his body. But right before the finish, Gordon is shooting ahead and becomes the winner of this round. Branch and Liz Thomas versus Hurricane. Let's get started. Wow, what a high speed they are developing. Thomas is just unstoppable. He's really willing to win. Do you think Hurricane can catch up with Thomas? Yoo-hoo! Thomas crosses the finish line with a big advantage. Hurricane had no chances to come first in this round. And now, Emily versus James. Let's get going. Woo! Emily is leaving James far behind at the back. James obviously cannot make it first to the finish at all. I never thought Emily can develop such a high speed. James is trying to catch up but in vain. So, Emily is coming first and qualifies to the semi-final. Good job, Emily! Henry versus Salty. Who's gonna become the first one at the finish? And almost instantly it becomes obvious that Henry is gonna cross the finish line first, if nothing extraordinary happens. Not surprisingly, Salty is a shunter, so you don't expect him to ride very fast. But anyway, let's cheer him up. Come on, Salty, push on it! So, as we expected, Henry is first. Congratulations to him! Branch and Leaves Thomas versus Henry. And this is the first semi-final. The winner of this race will become the first finalist of these competitions. The contenders are showing an incredible speed. Thomas is far at the front and Henry is severely trailing behind. Thomas is faster because he's a racing master and the track master. Yoo-hoo! The finish line is crossed, and we've got the first finalist. It's Thomas! Shooting star Gordon versus Emily. Which one of them will become Thomas's opponent in the final? Let's check this out. Woo! Look at that! That's unbelievable! Gordon is badly trailing behind and Emily is far away at the front. What happened to him? He's so behind. Usually he's much faster of all the others. Well, probably he got a little tired. And yes! Emily is coming to the finish first, and she becomes the second finalist of the competitions. Thomas versus Emily. And that's the great final! Let's get ready for an outstanding race. So, two fastest engines are competing against each other. Wow! Look how fast Thomas is riding along the rails. I've never seen him go that fast. And Thomas is crossing the finish line and becomes the happy winner of the Great Weekend Cup. We congratulate Thomas! Well deserved, buddy! He was really good today. Hello, my little friends. We welcome you at the super final of the Spiral Challenge. Best of the best will be competing today. So, the right to be the first today has a small but very cheerful green engine number 6, Percy. Let's wish him good luck. Oh, look! Percy has already lost 2 cars. He's gotta be more careful. Only 2 cars are left, green and blue. And we can see both of them reach the finish together with Percy himself. So, Percy's result is 4 points. Good job, Percy! Nice try! So, coming up next is Lexi. She is the only female engine in today's challenge. Good luck to you, Lexi! She's getting up some speed, but it might be not a very good decision in this kind of challenge. Oh, she's losing 2 cars and 1 more right away. Look, together with the car Lexi is derailing. But don't worry, she's gonna be fine. So, Lexi's result is only 1 point. Next one in the line is Salty, the cheerful diesel shunter. Unfortunately, Salty is losing the red car right away, but he still has a chance to show a good result. Oh, Salty, be more careful! Look out! Yeah, Salty is proving to be a real shanty master. 3 cars have reached the finish and Salty's result is 7 points. Excellent job, Salty! The next engine on the track is Mike. Small but rather strong red engine. Let's see how good he is going to handle all the cars in this challenge. Mike is getting up some good speed. Careful, careful, slow down a bit. And the yellow car is off the track. Don't be in too much of a hurry, Mike. You're gonna be fine. Well, 2 cars and Mike himself have reached their finish. And it means Mike is getting 4 points. And now, long awaited and loved by everyone, the blue engine number 1, Thomas! Thomas has started very confidently, but he loses his first car. Watch out, Thomas! We're rooting for you! Oh, look! The orange car is just hanging on one wheel over the rails. Surprisingly, Thomas somehow is managing to hold it. Unbelievable! He has done something really impossible. Thomas has pushed up 4 cars and sent them all to the finish. So Thomas's result is a whopping 11 points. Incredible! And now, last but not least, Victor. Well, I'm not sure if he can show a better result than Thomas's, but I am sure that there will be a surprise for us. Confident start? But one car is falling off. And pay attention, that's the yellow car, and the red one is still on the rails. 4 cars on the top, and each one of them reaches the finish line together with Victor. What an unbelievable and unexpected result! Who would guess? Victor is getting 13 points and becomes the winner of the Spiral Challenge. Congratulations, Victor! Today we've got 4 teams and very soon we'll find out which one of them will win. So, get ready! Reel's team Thomas and Emily against Spencer and Hugo. Let's get started! Good luck to you, engines! The engines are about to finish the first part of the track, and now Thomas and Hugo are going to continue the relay. We know Hugo is a very fast engine, but anyway, Thomas is not trailing behind. Now we see the last turn before the finish line, and the team consisting of Thomas and Emily becomes the winner of the race. The next contenders are Merlin and Hurricane versus Philip and Diesel. Merlin and Philip are starting the race. Whose team is going to win? Hurricane has raced off first. Can Diesel catch up with him? Hurricane is rushing ahead like a storm. Whoa! We see the engines getting closer to the finish line, and Hurricane is bringing his team the deserved victory. So, Now we're about to witness the big final race. Thomas and Emily are racing against Merlin and Hurricane. Let's give it up to our favorite engines. Tell us who you are rooting for. Please answer us in the comments. Almost simultaneously, the teams have finished the first part of the track, and we see Thomas and Hurricane are flying to the finish. Come on, Thomas! We believe in you! And having left Hurricane behind, Thomas has grasped the victory for his team. Let us all congratulate Thomas and Emily. They did an excellent job today. James versus Percy. As our audience was asking, today we will find out who is faster, more agile and powerful among them. Okay, let's cheer our contenders and wish them good luck. As we can see on the drift, Percy has slightly got ahead of James. Finish! Percy is getting his first point, 1-0 in Percy's favor. The opponents are switching places. Let's see if it's going to influence the result. Come on, Percy, come on, push on it! Go, go, go! Will such a little engine be able to win today's challenge? Whom are you rooting for? This time, James has come to the finish first, and the score becomes 1-1. It means in a drift challenge, our contenders are equal so far. And now, the speed contest. Our contenders have to ride along the destroyed bridge and show miracles of not only speed but also of an agility. Engines are heading into the home stretch and, without a doubt, James is winning this race. The score is 1-2. James is leading. To exclude any coincidence, we're gonna switch the opponents' places. Will James manage to keep his leadership? What a speed demonstrated by James! Percy is simply not even able to catch up with him. The score becomes 1-3. James is increasing his advantage. So, now it's time to check the power of our contenders. These two engines are supposed to push up a heavy car on top and right after that fly down straight to the finish. Oh, James! How so? James got stuck and it means he didn't fulfill this task. So, Percy's got a good chance to reduce the gap in the score. Let's all wish him good luck! Victor, look out! Regardless the last car, Percy is finishing and gets 1 point. The score is 2-3. And now there will be an unbelievably dangerous encounter. Engines are supposed to stay on the bridge and not to fall down. Collision! And yes, little but agile Percy has managed to stay on the bridge and get 1 more point. The score is 3-3. There's only one round left, and we will find out which of the contenders is the best today. Face-to-face contact, and again Percy has stayed on the rails. James did not a bad job today, but he has to yield the victory to Percy, and the final score becomes 4-3. Percy becomes the winner. Congratulations, Greens, against Blues and against Reds. Welcome to the Buffer to Buffer Challenge. Percy, Gator, and Henry. And now the second team, Victor, Mike, and James. The signal is given and the challenge is beginning. Mike versus Henry. Who's gonna stay on the rails? Mike has almost won, but he's falling down anyway. It looks like Gator is pushing Victor away, and eventually they both get stuck on the bridge. And now we can see James pressing on Percy, but as a result they're both falling down. So it appears green and red teams turned out to be just completely equal. It's a draw, my friends. Victor, Mike, and James versus Gordon, Edward, and finally Thomas. And that's the second round. Oh, look! 3 collisions at the same time. Thomas and Mike are falling off first. James and Edward are following them too. Only Victor and Gordon are left. Gordon seems to be significantly stronger, but eventually we see them both stuck on the bridge. It means it's a draw again. Or one team has performed better than the other? What do you think, my friends? Gordon, Edward, and Thomas versus Percy, Henry, and Gator. Let the show begin. First collision, and in some miraculous way, Gordon stays on the rails. During the second collision, Edward is falling down from the rails. All eyes on Thomas and Percy. And what do we see here? Thomas is pushing Percy away and confidently stays on the rails. And this means the victory for the blue team. Finally, we've got a winner. Congratulations! Today, face-to-face encounter. Edward and Diesel 10. That's gonna be a real struggle today. The first contest is speed racing. Will small Edward be able to outrun the strongest Diesel in Sodor, Diesel 10? Well, at the moment we can see Edward is significantly trailing. So, as we expected, Diesel comes to the finish first and wins this round. The score becomes 0-1. And now, the engines are going to compete in agility. We hope Edward will be able to outclass Diesel 10 in this round. Look! Diesel could not catch the chest. And it means Edward has a chance to even up the score. Come on, Edward! We believe in you! And now Diesel is gonna scare off Skiff. And yeah! The chest is in the car. Edward has managed to catch the chest. The score becomes 1-1. Now we're going to have a power challenge. Which of the engines will push up more cars to the ramp? Oh, such a careless job performed by Diesel 10. So his result is only 3 cars, not many. Come on, Edward, do your best! Edward is losing 2 cars. Try not to lose any more cars, Edward. Be more careful. 3 cars. The same result as Diesel's one. The score remains to be 1-1. Such a captivating struggle. Edward is not going to give up. And now the final contest. Buffer to Buffer Challenge. The victory is at stake now. Diesel 10 is very strong and it's going to be extremely hard for Edward to stand against him. Don't give up, Edward! Push! You can do that! A little more! Come on, come on! We can see Edward is winning inch by inch, but Diesel 10 is not going to give it away. And unbelievable! Edward is managing to turn over Diesel 10 and send him off the rails. Yoo-hoo! What an excellent job! This is the victory! Congratulations, Edward! The score becomes 2-1 in Edward's favor. And he gets his deserved cup. What a challenging contest we have just witnessed. It was just fantastic. We hope you liked it. Subscribe to our channel, put likes and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to click on the bell to always watch our newest videos.